YouTube, this is the SOG Voodoo Hawk, and as you can see, I've already done some testing on it. Alright, and at this point I'm just going to roll in some footage of actual use. Cinder block. Always wear goggles if you do this. Alright, I hope you like that. You know, for such a short hawk, it really beat the crap out of the cinder block. And for the length of this hawk, it punches above its size category, if you know what I mean. It hits hard. The handle on this is a synthetic, it's FRN, right? Fiberglass reinforced nylon. Let's do a size comparison. Alright, here we have a size comparison between three of the main budget hawks from SOG. We have the Fast Hawk on the left, on the right the SOG Tactical Tomahawk, and in the middle the new Voodoo Hawk. You see the size comparison there. This is at my cutting stand just because it's friggin' easier to show you. Alright, and as you can see, the Voodoo Hawk is basically in between these two hawks. It's around the same length as the Fast Hawk, but the head on it has a much longer edge to work with, okay? It basically has the head of a full-sized hawk on the shaft of a handy little camp hawk, right? And this hawk, according to SOG, is meant for chopping, prying, breaching. It's basically for military guys, people that are breaching houses, etc. And obviously it has a secondary use in hand-to-hand. It's a weapon. All right, so you got the short, handy length of the Fast Hawk, but then you have the hard-hitting power of the basically extra-large Tomahawk head that's more like a full-sized hawk. And all in all, it is a good idea. Once I got it in hand and started using it, like I said, for such a short hawk, this thing hits very hard. So overall, I like it. Alright, now as far as a close-up of the features, FRN handle is ribbed for extra grip. It has a metal pommel you could use for striking. The pommel has come loose a little from the hard use. Alright, you can tighten it up again with that. It has a metal collar. You see the tang of the head goes there. Metal collar and bolts securing it. A false edge on the beard and a very pointed tip. All in all, it feels very good in hand. Alright, and if you want to see, I've already reviewed those two hawks in the background. I reviewed them both in the same video. You can check that out. Alright, let me show you the sheath on this. Here is a nylon sheath that it comes with. You see belt loop right there. Alright, you basically, you know, it's nylon with rivets and those 4 button snap closures. And it's very easy to unsnap and withdraw like so. When you put it in tip first. Alright, so there's the sheath. You know, it's not that great, but that's what you get. Alright, so my overall opinion on the Voodoo Hawk, well, you know, I'm not gonna BS you. The stainless steel, you know, it's a budget option. It will chip over time, just small chips in the edge with hard use. But I feel that with this hawk, by the time it gets you know, destroyed enough that you want to replace it, you will already have made, you'll already gotten so much use out of it that it'll more than pay for itself. It sure did beat the crap out of those logs. I mean, you're not supposed to chop down a tree with a little hawk, but it's nice to know that if you had to, you actually could with this hawk. Alright, well, I hope you liked the video and it helped you out. I'm out.